Hi, this is Ilma Art Studios photograph for today, and that's an old barn against a platoon of clouds. Hi, check my website at ilmaarts.com for more artworks and photographs. Today I'd like to share Luke 9, verse 58. It says, "Foxes have dens to lie in, and birds have nests, but the Son of Man has no place even to lay his head." Here's my poem. Homeless Jesus. Are you alone or have a family of your own? Do you have some place you can call home? Foxes have dens to lie in and birds have nests, but Jesus has no place to rest. He is homeless. When you defy his commands and continue to do evil, you show hostility to Jesus and invite the devil. Can Jesus knock on your door and be welcomed? If you let him in, your life will be joyful and calm. Here's my essay. What comes to your mind when you see a homeless man or woman? When I was still in the Philippines, it was really hard to watch how these people live. I was so addicted to comfort that I never even bothered reaching out to them. I was so fearful that they might hurt me or steal from me if I let them in my home. It was a selfish life of convenience. It was self-preservation and survival of the fittest that I embraced then. I missed out opportunities to bless others, thereby closing the door to Jesus. The Bible talks about how even animals have their own homes to rest. Like foxes have dens and birds have nests, but Jesus was homeless. Prayer. Lord, help me to remember to open my heart's door for you. Reflection. Share an experience when you welcomed a homeless or a needy person in your home. When I moved to Canada, it was easier to probably have more openness to this idea of welcoming people in your home. Well, I used to have strangers in my home because I used to have my home studio in the Philippines, and so when I have exhibits, people come in my home, but I still know these people. They're not totally strangers. But when I became a Christian, a born-again Christian, I don't invite them so much, but because I have to consider also what my husband feels about it, and he's not comfortable about this, so I have to respect my husband. But I invite people who are in need, people who feel down, people who have nobody, and people who are lost and in pain, or people who are sick with a terminal illness or a terminal illness. But I share most of my time with people, and some people, there was even somebody who was she was so elated when I invited her over, and I knew she wanted to order a cake for me. She's a Christian, but her birthday was coming and she wanted to try. So I made like 12 mini cakes so that she could taste it. And even though she didn't order eventually, I still gave her a cake for her birthday. And when she came to the house with all these beautiful cakes that I designed for her to taste, she was like, nobody has ever treated me this way. And sometimes I think that's the gift that God has given me, to be able to be hospitable to people and warm and welcome them in my home. And I've been doing that, and they used to call me Christmas Ilma, because even if it's just a regular day, it's like a feast for me. Our culture in the Philippines love to have parties and entertain people, but I have learned to tone that down already and just serve simple food. And what's more important is that I could talk to them about Jesus more and how Jesus loves them, so that they will be led to Him. So it's a ministry. It's also a ministry to preach the good news about Jesus' birth and what He did for us. So are you willing to open your homes for Jesus? You willing to open your homes for strangers who have nobody this Christmas? Are you willing to open your home to somebody who is hurting in their marriage, who's hurting from how their children are treating them? So if you are, then you're gonna make Jesus have a home, because it's important to Him that you are opening your doors for others. Thanks for watching, and I hope that you have been preparing for Christmas and preparing how you can reach out to others who have no knowledge of Jesus. Thanks for watching. God bless you, and He loves you so much, and so do I.